This is Tailgate Talk, presented by Tarpon Blue.
Let's take a ride. In this series, we're going to show you everything Texas and its surrounding southern states has to offer, right here from our very own tailgate.
We'll take you from life on the farm and the ranch to the big city lights. This is Tailgate Talk. Come along for the ride.
Hey everybody, it's Joey Van Hecke. Today we're at the Buckhorn Hall of Horns and the Texas Ranger Museum filming a Tailgate Talk. Come with us as we take you on a tour of this place and let's see what we go find. Okay everybody, so a little bit about this place. It started in 1881. There's all kinds of different animals and mounts in here, and they added the Texas Ranger Museum thereafter. So we're going to start at the Ranger Museum and we'll go through there and then we'll continue our tour of the Buckhorn. So behind us here we have a white-tailed deer made out of rattlesnake buttons. It's super cool. It's one of the neatest pieces in here in my opinion. And then above that we have the Brady buck, which is the non-typical state record for the state of Texas. That was a free-range deer harvested in Brady, so McCullough County. So behind us here we have basically a scene of all kinds of animals you'll find in Texas. This big longhorn here behind us was struck by lightning, and it was actually acquired in 1921, so it's over 100 years old. That's kind of some of the history you can find at this place. Is most of these mounts are 80 to 100 plus years old, so it's very interesting to see how things have changed and how these animals have lasted over time. Okay, so now we've moved on to the Texas Ranger portion of the museum. It's actually their 200th anniversary, and so they've said that they've dated back to 1823. You'll find all kinds of neat firearms and just Ranger history in here. Too much to cover on a video, but if you come, you can spend some time reading and learn about the Rangers and how they started. So in the Ranger Museum, you'll find lots of Ranger memorabilia. Some of the notable Rangers that are showcased are Ray Martinez, Joaquin Jackson, John B. Armstrong, to name a few. There's also a exhibit that was redone to mimic the Bonnie and Clyde car. So that's a really neat scene. And then when you move on from there upstairs to the Buckhorn, you've got another 40,000 square foot of taxidermy from all over the world, fish from all 7 seas, and it's an incredible adventure. All right, everybody. We hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Tailgate Talk at the Buckhorn Hall of Horns and the Texas Ranger Museum, and we'll catch you next week on Tailgate Talk.
Thanks for tuning in today, and thank you to our guests for sharing their story.
Be sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll see you next time on Tailgate Talk.
We'll tell you things